hold on. So, if you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. Mind where you're going.
Jesus. What would you like, friend?
Show me your... I'd like to discuss...
Sure. You must be from...
And it looked like we...
Thank you, and take care.
I'd like to do something...
That sounds really it. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
from the trader who sold you the boat.
Don't cause any
by
trouble.
chance?
Got it? Aye. come
What a
to
load
think
of shit.
it. It was him who told me.
Doesn't come back to bite you on the arse, man.
I'd like to discuss the... Do you accept?
Look, offer. Finally, a reasonable sum. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Let's talk about... Do you accept?
That sounds... Aye. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
So I was wondering, where do you keep books here at Trotsky?
You didn't answer me. But so be it. Books first have to be examined and sorted.
And where did you sort that alchemist cookbook?
Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Why would Nickvard suddenly be avoiding you?
I have a sneaking suspicion. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
It's still just a book. Paper and leather.
You say that? To a scribe?
I thought there were more precious things. Like a human life.
We could have a long discussion comparing the value of a Takovite peasant's life with, say, a treatise on physics by Hildegard von Bingen. But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I thought you had the book on you. But since you don't, I'm not going to go around looking for it.
That's a pity. Yeah, I'll just have to hope Nickvard's conscience will catch up with him and he'll come by himself. Continue investigating. I might have time for that once the papal schism is over.
What kind of town?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamber...
What does the Royal Chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain. Subcamerarius, in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both King's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
About that
Please tell me.
first, I need to find the people.
Didn't you say you weren't going to look for the book?
Well,
Ah, what do I care? I should be glad.
that's everything I needed to.
I should get... God be with you.
Good to see you.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
As good as death. And when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
Sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. Careful! I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Are you serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. He was such a cute puppy. We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have? I'd like to do something.
Well,
What would you say to...
more. Aye. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Jesus Christ be praised. always glad to see polite people like you.
A word about the price. Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Put away that weapon.
You didn't hear it from...
Easy, good horse.
I'm sorry.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miloboshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Farewell then, my friend.
All right, see you later.
I'd like to do something. Do we have a deal?
We're getting close. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Watch out!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
This must be the ugliest.
People walk here too, you know.
Whoa, whoa.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you. Excuse me.
Bloody hell.
God bless you.
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map from them. Want to play for it?
I'll gladly play for the map.
Let's get to it then.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. I hope I'll throw higher. Here. Like this. Oh, come on!
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Kurva!
Sakra!
Here, take it. I reckon I'll stay away from dice for a while.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time. I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you like me to show you? I'll show you how to...
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Alright. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards... Oh! And if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times.
Get your horse
Good.
so we can get going.
You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to...
Certainly. If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying.
That sounds good.
But of course, it's first. It won't put a blow down, but it'll give you time to attack again. Now come and try it a few times. Good.
Get going.
You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
Can we fight?
What would you prefer?
A practice fight.
What's your weapon?
I'll try the staff.
What should I take?
The same as me.
Ready to start?
I think we should change.
You're as indecisive.
I'll give them mace a...
You'd better take a club. A mace is no good for... What do you want me to...
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Of course.
Show what you're made of! Show what you're made of! Fucking hell!
That's enough.
As you wish. Looks like you're on your last legs. But don't worry, I'm knackered as well. We can continue tomorrow.
But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from... Trader who sold you the bow.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then?
God bless.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Good to see you. Greetings, Master Guard.
Stop. What? Hey?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch. Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants. But it's quite ordinary, apart from being covered in shit. crone and maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
Watch where you're going.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Fucking hell!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Hail?
Careful.
Damn it!
What are you doing, you whistler?
What are you trying to pull, you
Skulking around
scoundrel?
for you.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that. Yeah, real funny.
Are you kidding? Stop that!
What is it? Are you whistling?
I must be mad. Excuse me.
Greetings.
They'll surely fall my
What game would you like?
wagoners.
Let's play.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more
Come on then,
What am
show
I
us what you
supposed
can
to
do.
do then?
Unless you're playing
Go
for the
and see
first
the
time.
priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, I, the
Mary.
priest.
Greetings
How
to
could
you
I have
too.
forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Oh, well, but I reckon you're
These
right.
ones here.
Prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
Yeah, well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Alright,
be with
that'll
you.
do. Damn! Shit!
Good day to you.
Good day.
Hail Mary.
Likely.
Oh no! Not good.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Good day.
And with you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Sacre.
If I was you, I'd take it.
God grant you health.
Noted again.
These ones here. Oh, no! Not good.
Wanker!
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
See you soon, my friend.
Go fuck yourself! You can't stand up to this! Useless! Now that's what I call an opener! Useless!
Good day.
Today was good, wasn't it? Was it ever? I heard you practicing every day. You can really tell. I'm trying to. You should too. Aye, you're right. So I don't make a fool of myself. Oh, come on.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now? God bless.
Greetings to you, friend.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
What a knack. Foy.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
You can't stand up to this. Wanker!
I hope I'll throw higher. These ones
Go and
here.
get your horse so we can get going.
Damn! What's this? Why'd I even start playing?
Wanker!
Kurva! Why do I even play? Buck. Buck, 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 buck.
They'll surely fall my way now.
What game would you like?
Let's play beggar.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
God bless.
Greetings to you too.
Useless.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave me...
These ones here.
Now that's what I call an open...
Finished. Your turn.
yourself. Take that, you shits!
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
That was something.
These ones here.
Fuck that.
It's yours.
No chance.
Today was good, wasn't it? What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
That'll do.
Oh, come on.
You know you can throw again, right? Lord be with you. Oh no, not good.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Can't be. It just can't be.